Welcome to another episode of that Brown Town Opulence. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all need to like, subscribe, and share and tell your friends about that Brown Town Opulence. And no, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm just telling y'all where plays I'm on. That's all it is. Now listen up. We're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. So if you don't know, y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. If you don't know, it was Twitter X. The SEC Twitter X was compromised, and they put out some supposedly fake news. But if you don't know, that I did back a couple days ago, I made this video right here, man. Bitcoin spot ETF is the biggest rug pull in crypto history. Yes, I know what a rug pull is, man. I know what a rug pull is. It's not what y'all saying. You misconstruing it, man. And y'all in the comments crazy. Y'all come in the comments crazy, man. But no, what I mean is we supposed to trust the government. But they going to pull the rug as far as denying the spot Bitcoin ETF to make the price of Bitcoin go down so they can scoop up more. And what I meant by Bitcoin being at the top, the price right now, Bitcoin was down in the gutter at 15,000. It done ran up to 45,000. Why would they want to buy Bitcoin at 45,000 when they can run the price back down to the low 38s and scoop up some more before the halving event? That's what I'm saying. Oh my goodness, boy. Y'all ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm telling you what. But it is what it is. But I made this video a couple days ago, 3 days ago to be a matter of fact. I ain't even know it had got that many views and my subscribers going up. Shout out to y'all. Like, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends about that Brown Time Opulence. Because like I said, I've been doing this crypto for a minute, bro. I ain't new to this game. I just made a new channel. You know what I'm saying? Money Man, you already know. Go to that channel. Like, subscribe, and share. Over there, I got another channel, my regular name channel. All of them linked down in the description. Join the Discord, you know what I'm saying? We getting this thing back popping, you know what I'm saying? But back to what I was talking about with this. So, like I'm saying, we were saying that the Twitter X for the SEC was compromised. And they saying this right here, that the SEC says unauthorized message about Bitcoin ETF approvals not accurate. And what was the title of my video? Biggest rug pull. I'm not saying that they not going to get approved. I'm not saying that. But they cannot get approved tomorrow. They can get approved in March. But it looks like they're going to get approved anyway. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing my opinion. I know how the other skin color man work. So, hey, it is what it is. But right now, Tuesday afternoon, after what appeared to be a message from the SEC on X, formerly known as Twitter, announcing that the regulator had granted approval for the launch of spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds. The SEC had been expected this week to rule on whether as many as 14 different money managers would be allowed to launch the products, which would allow everyday investors to get exposure to Bitcoin without having to own it. Hey, this comes from Yahoo Finance, by the way. 15 minutes later, SEC Chair Gary Gensler declared the message to be both unauthorized and inaccurate. Unauthorized and inaccurate. A good choice of words. In his own message on X, Gensler said the SEC's account on the platform had been compromised and that an authorized tweet was posted. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be unauthorized tweet was posted. The SEC had not approved the listing and trading of spot Bitcoin exchange traded products, he added. Now, hey, just my opinion though, inaccurate, big word. The SEC Twitter account was compromised and an unauthorized tweet was posted. The SEC has not approved the listing and trading of spot Bitcoin exchange traded products. The price of the world's largest cryptocurrency then fell back to 45,500, losing 63 billion in market value over just a matter of minutes. That is my point. That's what I was saying. If they don't approve it tomorrow, then the price of Bitcoin will go down. That's my whole point of my last video. That's what I was explaining. Go watch that last video if you didn't watch that last video. Like, subscribe, and share, and tell your friends about that Brown Time opulence. But what I'm saying is, any news could sway the price of Bitcoin, these miners, and all this what's going on with the other crypto stocks and the other cryptos, the alternatives, and everything right now. Because everybody waiting on this Bitcoin spot ETF. Now, what if they don't do it tomorrow? That was my point. What if they wait till March? Because they said they could wait till March. But it looks like they're going to approve at least 14 or 3, because we're going to get into that in a minute, tomorrow. The communication mishap was the latest drama in the market frenzy surrounding the potential approval of these ETFs, which could expand worldwide acceptance of the world's biggest cryptocurrency and make Bitcoin a potential staple in 401ks, IRAs, and pension plans. Now, in my opinion, if you gonna do that, you better have a good stomach, because you, like Gensler gonna say when we go on to the next slides, Bitcoin volatility is crazy. Crypto volatility, period, is crazy. So if you gonna have it in your 401k, your IRAs, and your pension plan, you better be a diehard Bitcoin fan. Not, I know some people that got a little bit and they worried about the little bit they got. I'm losing so much, I'm gonna get out. No, don't put it in your IRA or your 401k if you got that weak stomach like that. 3 of these applications told Yahoo Finance earlier Tuesday they expect the SEC to approve their application sometime Wednesday, and that trading could begin as early as Thursday based on that timing. 2 of these sources said they expect the SEC decision to be reached after the market closes Wednesday. So now we got a time frame as far as when we're going to see the ETFs on the exchange and when they were going to announce the approval or the denial. You got to say it because, I ain't trying to get sued. I ain't got no money anyway. So right now, they saying it's going to be approved or denied after market closes tomorrow. Depends on you watching this video. Wednesday, January 10th. But 3 of them saying they expected to be approved. So I wonder what those 3 are. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you think those 3 are. BlackRock, Grayscale, ARK Invest, 21 shares. Or unless ARK Invest 21 shares, the same thing. I had seen it 2 different ways. I don't know. I think Gensler is lying, he said on Twitter. I bet an employee screwed up and jumped the gun, and he is blaming it on X. Hey, could be possible. Because all they do is going to take a little bit to swing the price of Bitcoin to swing, man. It don't take much because everybody anticipating this. You see it lost $63 billion. I think it's up right now. But you know what I'm saying? It lost $63 billion. The applicants include some of the biggest names on Wall Street: BlackRock, Franklin Templeton, as well as a number of firms better known in the crypto world. JP Morgan Chase and Goldman Sachs are among the giant banks that have offered to help some of these money managers create and redeem shares of their new funds. We believe the spot Bitcoin ETF is going to be an incredible tool for unlocking whole new pools of capital employed into Bitcoin. This is a rising tide that will lift all boats of the industry. Alliance bursting. Garner $10 billion or more investment flows through the end of 2024 and hundreds of billions of dollars over a 2-year period. They suggesting or projecting that it's going to get more than $10 billion more in investment flows through the end of 2024. And in a 2-year, hundreds of billions of dollars. Sound like Trump. 100. I ain't trying to get demonetized. I ain't even monetized yet. Other over 2-year period. Hundreds of billions of dollars. I'm going to skip them right here. I don't want to take nothing out. Bitcoin surprising surge last year coincided with optimism about the arrival of the ETFs due to a filing by BlackRock and a court decision in favor of another ETF applicant, Grayscale Investment. We had talked about that in the last video about how Grayscale had tried to apply years ago and got denied. Plenty of other ones too. The SEC has in the past denied such applications, arguing the products were vulnerable to, to market manipulation. The SEC has in the past denied such applications, arguing the products were vulnerable to market manipulation. The regulator is also the industry's most prominent advisory, having filed numerous lawsuits and enforcement actions against key players. I told you, man, they had to figure out how they were going to make some money off of it. Just this Monday, Gensler offered some cautionary advice to anyone considering investing in crypto. We already know about it. The volatility, the major platforms of crypto assets become insolvent and or lost value rug pulls. Those offering crypto asset investment services may not be complying with applicable law, country folk, including federal securities laws. Investors in crypto assets securities should understand they may be deprived of key info and other important protections in connection with their investment. Investments in crypto assets also can be exceptional, risky, and are often volatile. A number of major platforms and crypto assets have become insolvent and or lost rug pulls. Investments in crypto assets continue to be subject to significant risk. They are also excited about Bitcoin's halving in April. Had talked about that. A once in every 4 years event that reduces the daily insurance of cryptocurrency by half and typically results in another bull run. Any interest rate cuts from the Federal Reserve in 2024 could also boost demand, as could accounting changes expected in December that will make it less adverse for large corporations to keep crypto on their balance sheets. Now, the big one, we do think that Bitcoin goes to 150,000 by 2025. Bitcoin going to 150,000 by 2025. But if we do anything with the rate cuts and the booster, the demand, and what they're doing in December of 2024, hey, it could get 100K quick. We already seen it run up to 6 to 8,000 in the bull run at 21. Hey, man, everything I ain't telling you what to do. This is my opinion. Get yourself some Bitcoin. Load up while it's coming down. Like Uncle Larry and Stock, what y'all was saying, they think it's gonna be a sell-off, and then that correction supposed to happen at the end of February, the beginning of March. It's supposed to happen. A correction supposed to happen with the whole stock market. It's just not crypto, but stock markets affects Bitcoin, and Bitcoin affects all the other alternative coins in the crypto. And then if y'all want to learn about any other crypto, I got I do segments on Crow coin, crypto.com coin. That's how I started, and I'm getting back on that. But like I was saying, man, this is my opinion. We don't know if it's gonna really get approved or not, but I expect it will get approved. But I was just voicing my concerns on what might happen if they do not approve it and deny it, what would happen. But it looks like, far as they saying right there, it's going to be approved, and we're going to see what happens. Is it going to be buy the rumor, sell the news, or is it going to keep running up? Hey, who knows? I don't know. You don't know. The feds don't even know. They just trying to make some money. That's what it is. That's just what it is. But it is what it is. Like, subscribe, and share, and tell your friend about that Brown Time Opulent. And get ready for another episode of that BT Out. We out of here. Money main and the thing of a T and playing no games. Should I already know my name when I speak NCC flame. Got my YouTube popping. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know money main.